Welcome back, kindergartners. Today we're going to be studying art from a video game idea. So, Angry Birds, it was a huge video game iPhone hit. And there's kind of a funny story that's behind it. The Finnish designer, so the guy that designed it is actually from Finland. And at the time that he designed the game, his company only had enough money to make one more game. He was the only designer, and he had to come up with an idea and he had to come up with it fast. So he had always been really excited about drawing animals on a computer. So he drew a bunch of birds and gave them a bunch of different beaks and a rounded shape with some angry eyebrows. Then he had an idea of these angry flock of birds running around and destroying things. His first idea was very different about how Angry Birds actually ended up turning out, but it was the beginning of what Angry Birds ended up being. So here are some of the characters that he came up with at that time. He knew that the game needed some enemies and they didn't know what to do. And so he thought about when he was a kid, about 10 years old, he would always draw these pigs. So he started doodling one of these pigs and he realized that the main character with that was red, so the pig could be green, which is the opposite color of red actually. And because the angry bird is supposed to be the good guy and the pig is supposed to be the enemy, so they used opposite colors. And that's how they came up with this day's idea of designing an Angry Birds video game, which is kind of funny. And this is a kind of a way of making art. So this art happens to move, and it became so popular that it actually even became a movie. And making movies is another way of making art as well. Today, I am not going to have you draw Angry Birds. If you want to learn how to draw cartoon characters and you want to copy these characters at your house or learn how to draw them at your house, that's a super good idea. Artists learn by looking and seeing and copying other artists all the time. But in my art room, I want you to be your own artist and have your own ideas. And so you're going to make your own color wheel birds today because we're going to be studying color eventually when we're doing this assignment. So not angry. Plus, I don't want our birds to be angry probably. Well, we'll have some happy birds in our pictures. So today what I want you to do is be able to show me some of your birds, and I want your birds to be in action. These birds look like they're flying across the screen, which is so awesome. So I'm going to show you different ways to be able to show movement in your art by using simple shapes and some easy lines. Watch the demonstration to figure out how to make your own color wheel birds. Thanks for watching, friends. Bye.